Hello, my name is Martha Whitney and my science fair experiment is about erosion. Erosion is basically the washing away of the topsoil from the natural cause of wind or water. Here I've already done my experiment, but that's what it looks like. And then here are just my procedures and materials that I was using, and I was following these directions to do my experiment. Be adding half a cup of water to each of these 5 trays, and we are going to be seeing how much erosion occurs even if it's wet. So I have cleaned out my cups from the second part of my experiment. So now I'm going to be adding half a cup more to each 5 of these trays, and we're going to see the effect of soil erosion on wet soil. And my prediction is that the grass plant will again be clear, or the clearest, and then the mulch and the rocks will be the second clearest, and then the leaves will be about the same as the soil.
Go.
So my results have changed, and looking at these results were really surprising because my prediction was that the grass plant will still be the same after adding even more water to the wet soil, and it came out dirtier than it was. And what surprised me the most was that the mulch, the leaves, and the rocks kept about the same amount. Like, it wasn't clear, but it wasn't cloudy. So it was about the same result. And then the soil, of course, stayed the darkest again. For the third part of my experiment, I'm going to be adding half a cup more of water into each 5 of these trays. I'm going to be seeing the result afterwards.
Go.
Soil erosion refers to the wearing away of a field's topsoil by the natural physical forces of water and wind. Or in other words, basically when it rains or when there's like a lot of wind, it's the washing away of the topsoil, and if there's nothing there to protect the topsoil, then it will erode. And in my experiment, I have noticed that the grass and the rocks are kind of tied, and they're really good for erosion, so you can use that to keep it from eroding. Leaves are good as well, and they're a good idea to use. And mulch is basically tied up with the grass, where they're both a good idea to use. And of course, leaving soil just how it is not a very good idea, so I wouldn't recommend that.